Thank you.
To the Anti-Bully Assembly. My name is Daquan Richard. I'm a senior here at M-Ake, and I joined the Anti-Bully Committee because throughout my years here at M-Ake, I've seen many students verbally and physically bullied, and I got tired of it. Many of my friends and family made me realize that I have to set the example as a leader, not only in my school, but in my community as well. As well. Despite your size, your age, or your grade, you have the ability to change how things work around here. Hopefully after this assembly, you will consider joining us in the movement to make it better on our campus. Today we will highlight the different types of bullying behaviors that we would like to keep away from M-Ake campus. When you were filing into the auditorium, some of you were given post-it notes to attach to our actors, who were playing the part of victims of verbal bullying. Verbal bullies use their words to hurt or humiliate their victims. When our actors get on stage, they collapse from the weight of name calling. Oftentimes we say things to each other without realizing the devastating effects of our words. The silent game of keep away here on stage symbolizes relational bullying. Relational bullies convince their peers to exclude a certain person or group of people. This type of bullying leads to feelings of rejection and loneliness. The video is a reminder that we carry burdens with us each day. You don't know what others are going through, just as others don't know what you're going through before you get to school. We should make this campus a safe place, a refuge, rather than adding on to someone's burden. The next poem explains how some students feel on Friday afternoons. While you may be running off to hang out with your peers, others may be running off campus to get away from their peers. On Wednesday afternoon, in games, they threw mud and called me names.
Yesterday they laughed after the test, ha, because my marks were lower than the rest.
Today they trampled my books on the floor, and that was kept hidden because I swore.
4 o'clock Friday, at last I'm free. For 2 whole days, they can't get me.
No joking about my education.
Don't joke about my intelligence.
Don't joke about my culture.
Don't joke about my race.
Don't joke about my weight.
Don't joke about suicide.
Don't joke about my color.
Don't joke about sexuality.
Don't joke about cancer.
Don't joke about other people's lives.
Don't joke about personal expression.
Don't joke about my family.
Don't joke about my social class.
Don't joke about race.
No Joke Zone is a way of keeping mean jokes out of friend circles by establishing boundaries about what is and isn't okay to joke about. An NJZ is basically a list that you give to your friends of things you don't want to be made fun of for, such as your religion, your race, or your appearance. Physical bullying is the easiest to see because it is action-oriented and includes direct bullying behaviors such as hitting and kicking. Over time, physical bullies become more aggressive, as we will see in the next skit.
Once upon a time, there were 3 brothers Gruff. Little Billy Gruff, Bobby Gruff, and Big Danny Gruff. They lived in a little town called Menlo Park and had just started the new school year at the local high school, Menlo-Atherton High School. One day while walking through campus, they saw the PAC cafe full of yummy stuff to eat. Because they had just been playing football, they were pretty hungry. So they decided to go there for a snack during brunch.
Man, we have to go there. The stuff over there looks way better than what Mom packed us for lunch.
Yeah, I know, I got a tuna salad again.
You think that's bad? She gave me a banana sandwich.
That's disgusting.
On their way, they had to pass the senior hangout near the boys' bathroom, where a nasty school bully called Donald liked to hang out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some chips. I'm gonna get some chips and hot sauce, you know.
Oh yeah? What about that big ugly bully that hangs out near the bathrooms? Donald, his name is? He'll beat us up and take our money as soon as he sees us.
Well, we can sneak past the toilets.
I know our brave little brother Billy here can go first. You like going first, don't you, Billy?
Me? Why would I go first? Why don't you go first? Donald's already beat me up twice today, and if I go by the cafeteria, he'll know I have money.
Look, just go first, okay? You're the youngest, and Mom said you have to do what I say when she isn't around. Besides, I have a plan.
Oh, great. Mr. Brainy has a plan.
What you say?
Oh, nothing. You're right. I should go first. That's right.
So the littlest gruff brother started to sneak past the bully block. But the sound of the coins in his pocket jingle got the bully's attention.
Who dares walk past the toilet block without paying the toll?
It's me, little Billy Gruff. I think we have the same art class.
Art class? Billy Gruff? Ha! I'm going to beat you up, kid, and take that money you have in your pockets.
No, don't beat me up. I'm too little. I have asthma. I bruise easily. Look, my brother's gonna come real soon, and he has way more money than me. You can beat him up instead.
Okay, then. You can go.
Thank you.
Soon the middlest gruff brother came strolling past the toilet. Bobby was listening to his iPod and singing to himself.
I can't live like a regular.
Who dares pass the toilets without paying my toll?
It's me, Bobby Gruff.
Your little brother told me all about you. I'm going to take that money you have in your pockets and your iPod.
No, not my iPod. Look, it's so old, man. It's like 2000 or something. My brother, if you just wait like a few seconds, he's coming along. He has one of those like touch ones, the touch iPod. And DS.
Really? An iPod and a DS? That would be awesome. Okay, you're off the hook. You can go.
Soon, the biggest brother Gruff came walking past the toilet, but the bully had been waiting for him and jumped out as soon as he caught sight of him.
Who dares pass my toilets without paying my toll?
You know who I am. We have math and English together. I'm Danny Gruff. Wow. Now I know why you're throwing so many subjects if you can't even remember my name.
Well, listen up, Danny boy. I'm hungry and bored, so you're going to give me your lunch money and your iPod and your DS.
Oh, we'll see about that. It won't be easy. I go to the gym, lift weights twice a day, and I play football.
But Donald didn't listen. He ran angrily at Big Danny Gruff with his fist raised. What should happen next? Should they fight? Should they have a dance-off? Should someone notify the campus staff?
Yes.
Yes. Can I hear a yes?
Yes.
All right, everyone who said yes, it's awesome.
If you ever disturb our halls again, your soul shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time, all the rest depart away. You, Big Donald, shall come along with me. And Brothers Gruff, come you this afternoon to know the further measures in this case to office town our common judgment place.
The three brothers Gruff saved the school from a school bully by standing up to him and notifying a staff member who could make a difference.
And for that offense, immediately we do suspend thee hence. I have an interest in your hates proceeding. Many rude brawls doth lie a crime, but I'll mandate conflict resolution that you shall repent your bullying life.
All right.
The end.
That, I enjoyed that, to be honest. I really enjoyed that. The last form of bullying we will discuss is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a particularly cowardly form of bullying because cyberbullies don't have to face their victims. Cyberbullies don't have to own their actions, but you can own yours. With that, I'd like to introduce the Anti-Bullying Committee President, Sophie Bach, who will talk to you about building and maintaining a good online reputation.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Sophie. I am your Anti-Bullying Council President, and thank you guys for being so awesome. How many of you have Facebooks? Great. So an estimated 800 million people around the world have Facebooks. This is my Facebook. Go like my profile picture, friend me. Yeah, it's great. So the reason that my Facebook profile is up on the screen, not because I want more friends, is because of that little box in the corner, which is your privacy settings. Seniors, the minute you turn 18, all of your privacy settings change and all of your information is completely public, just because you're turning 18 on your Facebook. So I wanted to show you guys what you can do. The first one says who can see my stuff, and who can see the pictures and profile you post. Second, who can contact me, who can send you friend requests, who can message you, that kind of stuff. And the third is how do I stop someone from bothering me? That's about reporting and blocking people. So this has Daria's profile up on my screen. Daria was not bullying me, she just happens to be the wall post that I used as this example. So thank you, Daria, for being a good sport. So let's say somebody posted something you didn't like on your wall. You obviously know that you can delete it, or you can hide it from your timeline so that nobody else can see it. If somebody posts something that you don't like on somebody else's wall or on their own wall, you can report it. So when you click report, this box comes up. You can either hide Daria and not see anything that she says to you or anybody else. You can unfriend Daria and say, I don't want to interact with her anymore. You can block Daria, say, I don't want her to be able to interact with me anymore, or you can submit a report. When you submit a report, you can report either the specific post, if you think it's just a one-time offense, or you can report an entire Facebook page. If you feel like their entire Facebook page is being used as a hate platform, you can report the entire thing, and it will be reviewed. If somebody is impersonating you or has made a fake Facebook in your name, or that is picking on you incessantly, that is against the Facebook code. So that will be reported and taken down. So these are the Facebook headquarters around the world. I just wanted to show you guys this so that you see, as soon as you hit a report, even if it's 4 a.m., somebody in India, at that point it will be 4:30 in the afternoon, will be working and will be able to review your report and send you back feedback. All reports are reviewed within 3 days. So if you have any more questions about things on Facebook or things on the internet in general, you can go to facebook.com/safety/bullying. There's lots of resources and ways you can solve your problems. So how many of you have seen Ask FM? How many of you have only seen nice things on Ask FM? Yeah. So basically, I just want to talk to you guys about Ask FM, which is one of the largest bullying platforms on the internet right now. I think the statistic from about 2 months ago is that there have been 12 reported suicides caused by Ask FM questions as a result of someone's Ask FM profile. And if you just look around at your peers' Ask FMs, I'm sure you will see countless awful comments. So in response to this, I'm not a big fan of Ask FM, but I figured I might as well make one, just to see what people see, so that I can use it in this nice little PowerPoint. And the first 3 questions I got were all questions for inappropriate pictures of my body. I did not post these, but it was very nice and respectful. I really appreciated it. So this is my Ask FM profile as of a couple of days ago. Yes, that's me and a dog. Here's some example questions I've gotten. I've gotten some very nice ones, like, love you, Sophie, love you too. And I've gotten some slightly more mean ones. That one says, I hate you. And my response was, that is rather unkind, I do not appreciate it. Even if you don't have an Ask FM, you can report something. So you can go straight onto someone's profile, click on the little flag in the corner of the question or in the corner of their entire profile, and this box comes up. And you can report it for any of the following categories. I'm pretty sure they're self-explanatory. Since you don't need to have a profile to report someone on Ask FM, I actually think it's easier if you don't. It is your responsibility to report anything you see. If somebody says that they are going to self-harm, it is your responsibility to report it in order to protect them. If somebody is being bullied, it's your responsibility to report it in order to protect them as well. If you would like to make a stand in your community, you can like this Facebook page. It has a lot of awesome opportunities and posts. And if you would like to take a stand at your school, you can partake in the Gold Binky Challenge. October is National Bully Prevention Month. So as it is October 1st, we are having leadership students go around at lunch with gold nail polish and paint your pinkies gold, M-Ake colors. And If you want to take a stand against bullying and you want to make it public, you can let these leadership students paint your pinkies gold. Thank you guys so much for listening.
To all the bullies. Bullying hurts, don't you see? You're nothing but a big bully. Don't you think of what you could have been? What if they put a razor to their skin? What if they wrote a note to say goodbye, and their family and friends were left wondering, why? What if at night they cry themselves to sleep? By morning, it's too hard to get on their feet. They are afraid to come to school because of bullies like you. When they try to tell an adult, their plea is overruled. Soon they can't take it anymore. They think, what do I have to live for? Finally, all their secrets start to spill. They grab a knife and hold it to their throat at will. All they ever wanted was a friend, and hear the words, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. You did it all for the fun. You didn't know what could have been done. What if you pushed them a bit too far? All your actions caused one big scar. Haven't you seen what you put them through? You think they're weak, but they're stronger than you. All they wanted to do is forget. They think, how much worse can it get? Don't you know you're their biggest fear? They scream so loud, but no one can hear. What if it was you who got hurt every day? Tell me, how many words would you have left to say?
Thank you, Sandy. All right, earlier when you were walking in, we had 3 students with walking billboards. And on the campus, besides the post-it notes that you may have put on that have insults on them for our posted people victims, raise your hand if you've ever said or heard those words on campus before. I'd be surprised if I didn't see everyone's hand up at some point. Out of all those words, we'd like to reduce 3 in particular that collectively students decided were the most offensive and perhaps almost most used. So we have 3 words, and if you weren't able to stop and read every word on the sign, we're going to define those terms for you and ask you to think before you speak and try to erase these words from our campus dialogue to make this a better place to be every day.
The term nigger should really mean a victim of racial prejudice who is black and economically, politically, or socially disenfranchised. When people call someone a nigger, it is a horrible offense term used to refer to a black person as inferior and ignorant. It has been used in a derogatory manner since the Revolutionary War. Sometimes the word is used among African Americans in a neutral or familiar way, but this needs to stop. Please knock it off. Think before you speak.
The word retarded, there are people who might be relevantly slow in mental or physical development, which physiologists may call retarded. Retarded can also refer to an event occurring or developing later than desired or expected, or things that are underdeveloped. But now people are saying, that's so retarded, to mean dumb and stupid, which is pretty insulting to retarded people. So please knock it off. Think before you speak.
There once was a time when old gay meant was happy. Then it meant homosexual. Now people are saying that's so gay to mean dumb and stupid, which is pretty insulting to gay people, and we don't mean the happy people. So please knock it off and think before you speak.
Okay, so our final message is to think before you speak. Can everyone say that for me, please? Think before you speak. Right, your words can hurt people, so please think. All right, we can do better than that. Try it one more time. Think. Thank you.
M-Ake has a zero tolerance policy on bullying. You can't control other people's actions, but you can control your own. By showing pride in our school, together we can stand up to bullies and reach out in friendship to our peers who may be involved in bullying situations.
I'm going to make it better with patience.
I'm going to make it better with respect.
I'm going to make it better with integrity.
I'm going to make it better with determination.
I'm going to make it better with empathy. So who's going to stand up and make it better?
Stand up!
Let's get an amen or something. Come on now. I know it can be louder than that. Louder!
Okay, let's stay standing and give them a hand, please. They put this entire thing together for you, all student creative. Also would like to acknowledge Ms. Z. Could you come out? And Ms. Caveney for guiding them and helping support them. Please give them a hand as well. Ms. Caveney, she's probably behind the scenes somewhere. There she is. Okay. Excellent, thank you. And you can have a seat.